Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Matt Kemp, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set. Our starter in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, number 47.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, number 47.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
And next for the Angels, number 13. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Kershaw fires. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 11th of the year, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin that carried over the fence. Part of the order coming through now. And with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Vladimir Guerrero looks at one outside there.
Counts 1-0.
The lefty to 1-0.
That's a ball.
Good eye right there. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Swing and a miss as they green light him. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Nate Smith. Big time power. Kershaw checks on the runner. Guerrero back in on a dive. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Kershaw the 2-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Move to first. Guerrero back easily. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
18.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 18. First pitch just misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Rolled over to third, and that chance handled. They get the force. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one misses in the dirt. That clips a corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, number 21.
For the Angels,
he's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And a pitch. Way high.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. One down, base is empty. That's a strike. 3-1. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
One gone, runner at first. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled off. Rendon leads off first with one away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kemp on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 47.
Number 47 now at the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And it's even up. And now the lefty. And now it's 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Fouled off. He was late. And a 3-2. Popped up right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
So digging in, number 13. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carrying and brings it in at the wall. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 29.
Ohtani back to work. And downstairs, Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Hard on the ground to first. That gets by him.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Matt Kemp. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Righty to the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, slings to second, and it's a double play.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Adrian Gonzalez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gonzalez really thriving with the bat this season here at home. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Righty delivers. And a good eye there. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Right-hander kicks, deals,
Ball 2.
and a ball evens the count.
Back to count 2-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and here is Mike Trout. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. Kershaw back to work. This to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Nate Smith digs in now. He reached on a walk his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman settles under this one, and that is that. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Number 66. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. That one the other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Cody Bellinger, and that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the air, center field. Trout on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So up next, Corey Seager struck out swinging his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Number 66 off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitches in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch is low. Throw. Save!
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 18.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 18.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here's the first baseman, number 21. And the first offering is not close. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 6.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Rendon.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batter. The designated
The batter now, Garrett Anderson. Flied out his first time. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses. 1-1. They say you win. And he deals. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the lineup flips over, digging in, number 47. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Rivera at third. Rendon at second. Anderson over at first with one away. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two and two. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Off the base of the wall. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 13. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the inside corner for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Clayton Kershaw, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Gonsolin, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 66. Moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Mike Trout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there, and it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers nothing.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 29.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Yeah, some
third
guys
baseman,
just have instincts,
29.
right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The wind to kick, the 2-0. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Here's a 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The center field, number 27, Matt.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. He hit into a double play his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And here is Adrian Gonzalez. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And strike 2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Man at first, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Kemp leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Here comes the pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The count 2-1. Foul ball there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Tap back up the middle. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, the catcher, Nate Smith.
Nate Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball two.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for the Angels, number 18. First pitch just misses. Grounder might be two. Feed to second, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 66.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 66.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses off the inside. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Up the middle to first, and Bellinger is out.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop. Turner.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Trey Turner now. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Seager stands in now.